What a name. By there, it's called Shan's Baps. I love the name. I love the name. So this is one we've looked for ourselves. It's not organised. This is one that we searched. And I thought, oh, do you know what? It's in Blackwood. You've got Kitchen Kings at the top, which I've reviewed loads, which are good. And then you've got Bad Boys Grill, which I've reviewed loads, which are good. And then we got Shan's Baps, which is down by here. So let's go and try the food. So we've just ordered the food. Emily's going straight into hers. What do you have, Em? You had bacon and sausage, didn't you? Show everyone your roll quickly a minute. Look at the size on that. Look at the size on that roll. Any good? She likes it. Now I've gone for a breakfast roll. Now there's different choices which you can see on the screen. So here is the menu, also followed as well by the contact number for Shan's Baps. Now Shan herself, I'm assuming the lady on her name is Shan. Obviously we done this discreetly, so obviously this not arranged, not planned or anything like that. Had a chat with her, really friendly lady, very smiley, and we're talking about the weather and so forth. So I went for a breakfast roll. So here we are. This is my breakfast roll. Look at that. Now in here we got black pudding, we have got sausage, we have got bacon, and we have got fried mushrooms. Now I haven't got a clue how I'm going to navigate around this, but I'm gonna try my best. Look at the size of that. Look. Now straight away the roll feels quite fresh. Now unfortunately, what I will say, I do like things cooked fresh to order. That's my personal thing. I think a lot of people do. It's not cooked fresh to order. However, price wise, what was it, £12 something? £12 something. Breakfast roll. What Emily had, we had 2 drinks with it as well. That's a fair price. That's a good price. Well, the roll is fresh. And the black pudding. Now, this is a personal preference. I always say this, and I'm sure if I asked, it would have been done. I like the black pudding more crisp, so it's like quite crunchy on the outside. The egg, however, that is cooked how I want it. We have got a runny egg, it's run down below. Now the mushrooms are fried. However, some burger vans, not all burger vans, they do like to pre-cook things. Nothing wrong with it. And they put them in the Bain Marines. I personally don't like that. I do like things when they cook fresh in front of you. But for convenience and for speed, I understand why a lot of people do that. But it's just, I don't personally like it like that. I personally like everything when it's cooked fresh in front of you. But on the plus side of that, we waited less than like 4 minutes for our food. So we did have our food a lot quicker. The sausage and bacon. It's okay. It's kind of standard, what you expect from, I am going to say typical burger vans. I don't mean that as a criticism, but this is like a kind of old school burger van with your breakfast rolls, your burgers, not smash burgers going on or anything like that. So Shan herself, it looks like she kept it quite traditional and quite basic, and a lot of people like that. They like the old like burger vans. It's like even like Ball's burger van, B&Q, love the girls on there. They run with like obviously the breakfast rolls, the frozen burgers, those kind of things, and it's nothing wrong with that. However, there's a load of burger vans which are really standing out from others with the smash burgers and smash patties, all those kind of things. And they've got other things on the menu like pulled pork, beef, and all those kind of things, which is putting them up here and standing out from everybody else. But sometimes people like the old traditional burger vans with just the breakfast rolls and the frozen burgers, and you know, like I said, it's affordable, it's cheap. All the address deals are by here right now. Come and show this woman some love. She's working hard on there, and it'd be good to see her have an influx of customers. I'm sure she has been busy this morning, and I hope she continues to be busy. does give me a little bit of nostalgia here as well. It's like when I was younger, just before I went out to watch a rugby, I'd go to a burger van. We'd have something like this, have a breakfast roll, have a burger, and then even the next day, after a few a few shandies, hangover, we'd go to a burger van. You'd have a breakfast roll. This is what we used to do back in the day. So definitely a bit of nostalgia going on here. I'm coming here, man. Just what would you give? What would you give that roll out of 10?
An 8.
You give it an 8 out of
It
10.
was so delicious.
Okay. Emily liked this. She said it was delicious. So, like I said, this is what you'd expect from the typical traditional burger van that we all know. That's breakfast rolls, frozen burgers. Not having anything fancy going on. No like pulled pork, all those kind of things. Where would I go on the score? I needed that. It's nice. The roll is fresh. The sausage, the bacon. As I said, all I'm going to say is what I expect and what you expect when you go to like one of the older traditional kind of burger vans that just run with the basic menus. I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. Come and see that lady, lovely lady, quick service, affordable food, especially if you're on a budget as well. I think it's like extremely cheap, to be fair. Come and give it a try for yourself. As I said, the address details yet again on the screen. It's worthwhile coming here. Like I say, if you want to get a hot dog, if you want to get a bacon and sausage, if you want to get a burger with some onions and so forth, get here, try it for yourself. Let me know what you think.